After a night of fooling around with her male bestie, the wife came home and ordered the man to cook a bowl of noodles for her as soon as she lay down. Seeing that the man did not move for a long time, but kept fiddling with the small box in front of him, the wife thought the man was in a bad mood. So she explained impatiently that she and her male bestie just watched fireworks all night and did nothing else. However, facing his wife's explanation, the man said that he was not interested in knowing what the woman did with her male bestie. The woman thought the man was throwing a tantrum, so she stood up and prepared to ask her mother to cook noodles for her. However, she called for a long time but her mother did not answer. She thought her mother had just gone out to play mahjong. As a result, when the man asked her to turn around and lifted the red cloth in front of him, the woman was horrified to find that under the red cloth was her mother's urn. The woman did not want to believe it, so the man said that if she did not believe it, she could call the hospital. He had called the woman last night and only the woman could save her mother. However, the woman was accompanying her male bestie to look at decorations and had no time to save her mother. It was not until then that the woman realized that fooling around with her male bestie yesterday had killed her mother. It turned out that yesterday, the man was about to go home after buying groceries with his mother-in-law. But unexpectedly, a large truck ran out of control and hit his mother-in-law. The man rushed to send his mother-in-law to the hospital. At this time, the attending physician told the man that his mother-in-law's chest was pierced by a sharp weapon and was very close to the heart. Currently, only the man's wife can perform this operation. The man immediately called his wife, but after answering the call, his wife hung up without hesitation. It turned out that she was going to see the decoration of a house with her male best friend who grew up with her. Seeing that his mother-in-law was in a critical situation, the man hurried to the decoration company to find his wife. But unexpectedly, as soon as the man arrived at the door, he saw his wife and her male bestie hugging each other. Faced with his wife's outrageous behavior, the man did not get angry on the spot. He pulled his wife and rushed to the hospital, saying that her mother was seriously injured and asked his wife to go back quickly for surgery for her mother. Unexpectedly, the wife was not anxious after hearing this. Instead, she thought that the man wanted to trick her to go back. After all, she was fine when she called her mother half an hour ago. The male bestie next to her also mocked the man for being narrow-minded, saying that the woman just came to accompany him to see a decoration, and did not do anything out of the ordinary. The man did not need to joke about the woman's mother's life. Seeing that the two were not getting along, the man had to prepare to take his wife away by force, but he was slapped by his wife in anger, and threatened that if the man said that his mother had a car accident again, she would tear his mouth apart. She also said that if the operation really took place, the hospital would call her. So how could it be the man's turn to find her?